What's going on, people? Sorry I'm late. I just got home from work. See? So what's going on? Will you settle down? Larry Bird's over here saying he just ate. He can come out and play now. You got to wait a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? See if anybody comes on because I'm late, so maybe regular people might not show up. Oh man, I'm tired. I just walked in the door, man. Just walked in the door. I just got home. I set the computer up and boom. What's up, William? What's going on, man? I finally made it home. Larry Bird's over here barking like crazy, acting a fool. As usual. Relax, Larry. Larry Bird. LB. Relax, Bubba. Be a good boy. So anyway, I'm just waiting for some other people to get in here, William. You're the only one in here so far. How you been? You doing all right? Oh. Well, I mean, normally I don't have to change the start time because normally I don't have this problem, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do it on a different day, or I don't know. I really want to keep it on Friday though. Maybe I'll do it Friday at 8 o'clock instead. Just maybe switch it to 8. I don't want it too late though, because then people don't want to show up for it. Larry Bird, chill out, man. You know, but we'll see. I mean, work comes first, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to make the money over anything else. So, and where I'm working at, I was far away. So, yeah, yeah, I'm not going to change. I'll keep it where it's at now. If worse comes to worse, I might move it back an hour. If I, the funny thing is now, remember the internet was messed up, right? I was having problems with the laptop. You're not going to believe I remedied this, and I don't even understand how this could be, but I have Verizon like the cube here for the internet, and I have Velcro on the bottom of it, so when I'm moving, it Velcros to the shelf here, so it don't fall off. And I've been getting like where it's going in and out of signal, in and out of signal, in and out, and I thought it was the computer, okay, and so I turned it upside down. I checked the connection underneath because I know it's plugged in up top here, and then I turned it upside down and I was wiggling, the wire, and it came back on. Okay, but I don't think that was it, right? So I turned it back, back from being upside down to put it back, and it shut off, right? So I turned it back upside down, it turned back on. So the thing is upside down on the shelf, and it's worked for the last 3 days straight. I haven't lost internet once. Crazy shit. Crazy. So I got to leave it upside down. That's how it works. It works better upside down. Go figure. I don't know. Crazy. I guess because it's right by the window. But anyway, just to let you know, I'm out on the prowl for an XL bully puppy, and I'm only going to get something like really good. I'm not buying junk, and if it's not good, I won't buy it. I just won't buy it. Um, but one thing I've noticed, like people I've sold dogs to, and sold dogs to cheap. I mean, giving them like serious stuff for dirt cheap. because I had to move and all that. Some of those same people are having puppies from my dogs and then want to try and soak me to pay like top dollar when they should be hooking me up, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, but that's all cool. It's all good, I mean, um, you know, I took care of you. You don't want to take care of me. That's good. But I'm telling you right now, and this is not even just for them. This is for anybody at this point. Um, when I get back on top and get back in the groove, I'm not helping anybody. I'm not giving no discounts. You're either going to pay top dollar for the dog, or you're not getting it. I'm just I'm at that conclusion where, but the market is rising up. So what's up, Joseph? What's going on, man? So the days of Dave helping everybody are over, man. You know, you pay up or have a nice day. No payment plans, none of that shit no more. I'll keep all the dogs. I don't give a shit. Because I found, check this out too, guys. I found 10 acres, right? In Union over here, right? Got a house on it. The house is not that great, right? Got a house on it. 10 acres. 120 grand. Owner finance, 10 grand down. So right now I'm trying to scrape up 10 G's. And if I get the 10 G's, I'm going to buy that land. I already got I think I got 4 G's right now. So I'm going to, oh shit, Slick's here. What's up, Slick? So I might be, if somebody doesn't buy it before me, Larry Bird, shut up, man. He's been in a cage all day, so I can't really yell at him too much, but I don't want to let him out while I'm doing this. Yeah, you're chilling. I'm going to be chilling in a minute because when I get done with the live, I'm going to eat something, man. I'm going to let these dogs play for a little bit, and then I'm going to take them out one more time. I'm going to bed because I got another big job to do tomorrow. Don't eat that. Carmen. Yeah, D3. I'm not doing, man, I try to be a good person, I try to be cool with people. But in this game, you can't be cool with people, man. You just got to stay in your own lane, do your thing, and fuck everybody. I mean, not fuck them, but, like just whatever, man. You stay over there, I stay over here. I mean, people I thought that, I could be cool with, I couldn't be cool with. People I thought, how it is, man. Nobody gives a fuck about nobody no more. You support people, whether it be their show, sell them a dog, any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. I'm at the point I don't give a shit. Fuck everybody. I don't really give a shit. But as far as getting a bank loan, I'm not getting no bank loan for that shit, man. I get owner financing. I ain't got to pay no interest or nothing. I just pay it off and I'm done. It's only a 10-year loan, like a 10-year term. Pay that shit off, $1,400 a month for 10 years, and I'm paid off. I own the whole damn thing. Price, I'm only going to live probably 15 more years. I mean, shit, I want to get it paid off. Leave it to my kid or something, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm keeping my eye out on it. And if I get the money in time, I'm going to buy it. And it's actually, from where I was before, it's actually probably 40 minutes closer to my old area where I used to live. And that's primarily where I do a lot of my work. That's correct. To pay it off sooner, and if I get a big job, you never know. You get a big job, you pay off a chunk of it at a time. Try and knock it down. But a 10-year loan is not bad. So, but yeah, I'm on the prowl looking for XL pups. But I'm only looking for really good stuff. Like I'm looking for elite stuff. I'm willing to pay for it too, but I'm not going to pay people I'm not gonna buy my own dogs back from people and pay top dollar. That's bullshit. Because they should be hooking me up anyway. Because I hooked them up. But like if I go to somebody I don't know and has killer dogs, if they tell me it's $4,000, that's what it is. You know, I'm not getting a bunch. I'm just buying one because I've got females coming down the pike, probably in the next 6, 8, 10 months, depending on when they're bred. I've already got pick females, second pick females coming from 2 different litters. Shit, ain't nobody offering me nothing, man. Slick, ain't nobody offering me nothing for free, bro. Trust me, nobody gives a shit about me. I tried to get one off of one of the guys that bought. He bought 3 of my dogs, and I gave him about $7,500 worth of dogs for like $3,000. Yeah, and he wants to charge me $2,000 for a puppy. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. I told him, keep smoking that shit. Fuck that. And to be honest with you, if it don't work out for some reason, if it don't work out, I don't find dog. I just won't breed bullies. I just won't breed them. I'll do the Boerboels. I'll fuck with the Frenchies a little bit, and I won't do the bullies. You know, because I mean, I'm not going to buy a dog unless it's top shelf. You know, and everybody wants to keep their picks. You know, because I looked at one litter where he bred Troy to Sandy, and I didn't want to get rid of Troy to begin with, so there was a black tri in there, black tri male. I said, well, I was between him and another one, and I said, well, I really want the black one, and he wanted to charge me $2,000 for it. I was like, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna worry about it. But the Beast of the East show's coming up September 14th. I'm getting ready. I got the other air conditioner on the RV now, so now I got all brand new air conditioning in the RV. I ordered my tires. They're already over here. The place is only 2 miles down the road. I just haven't had time to take the motorhome over there to get them put on. Then I'm going to get 6 new tires. Then I'm going to get the air conditioning for the front where the motor's at, for where you're sitting up front. Get that working. And then, what's up, Rocky? What's going on, bro? Then, so I have 6 new tires. I got brand new air conditioning throughout the RV. I got brand new GPS, trucker GPS. I'm putting a brand new stereo head unit in this weekend. Stop it, Vader. I mean, I've been cranking it, man. I've been working and cranking on this motorhome. So, come here, buddy. Come here. You want to say hello? Vader wants to say hello. Come here. Come here. Say hello. Get a big noggin. You slobbering, bro. Okay. All right. All right, go lay down, man. You all wet shit. Get out of here. Go lay down, man. Get that slobber off my computer, bro. His ass got shoestrings hanging out of his mouth. Go lay down. So, Vader's in shape. Karma's in shape. Dogs look good. So I'm ready to go. I tell you, the gas is going to kill me. Because this tank holds like 50 or 60 gallons of gas. It's like $200 to fill this thing up. And it's like 8 miles to the gallon. So I'm going to go through like $600 worth of gas just to get there. So you're looking, round trip, you're looking at like $1,200 worth of gas. $1,200 in gas. Put the stripper pole. Yeah, man, I gotta get some of them LED lights where the kids, they put it around the bedroom and shit. I'm gonna get some of them multicolored lights, man. Get some bitches in here, mount some poles in here. Fuck right. Gotta do something, man. Gotta have some kind of fun. But I'm leaving Thursday the 12th. I'm leaving early in the morning on Thursday. of the 12th. The reason I'm leaving on Thursday is because I'm going to go up there, get the RV set, leveled, plugged in, and then I'm going to help Danny set up the show on Friday. All day Friday, I'll be working on putting all the tables up and all that shit. And then she knows I'm kidding anyway, William. Shit. I ain't got time for no goddamn other women. I got the one I got's enough. I'm good. I'm straight. Come on, Vader. Go lay down, man. I'll let you out in a minute. Go lay down, brother. Nah, man. Trust me. All I do is work, come home, mess with these dogs, work, come home, mess with these dogs. Don't do nothing else. What the fuck? Ain't nobody out there, dude. He thought he saw somebody out there. There ain't nobody out there. Yeah, I know you're kidding. But no, I'm gonna get up there early. My birthday's on the 13th. So basically, the reason that this whole trip is like a birthday present to myself. I get away, go see some nice dogs, present my dogs, meet some people and shit, and hang out. And then I'm not expecting to win anything or any of that crap. You know what I mean? I only got the Frenchie. And the Frenchie's a puppy, so it's not like I'm going to take best in show or something. I'm just going to go up there and hang out. Then I'm going to stop to see a couple friends of mine on the way when I leave the show. They're up there, and then I'm going to turn around and come home. And then it's back to grinding. Because the business has been busy. Things have been picking up. So I just been working. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working all day tomorrow. I'll work 7 days a week. It doesn't matter to me. But dogs are really looking good. Everything's falling into place. But it just cracks me up how, you help all these people and, everybody's talking about the community. There's no fucking community, man. Let me tell you. Because everybody's in it for their own fucking benefit. Straight up. And I'm just being real. People don't want to hear it. You might know people in the community, or you might be cool with them. But they ain't really rocking with you. I know people I do a lot for. They ain't really rocking with me. They'll say hello to me. You know what they do? They say hello to me enough just to keep me there. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? That shit don't work no more. I'm on to all that bullshit, man. I'm not stupid. And I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, I'm just stating facts. This is the way this game is. So I'm just keeping it straight business, 100 business. That's it. I'm going to get me some fucking fire dogs. I'm going to, have my litters and I'm going to show and present my dogs. And I'm going to go home. Go to the shows I want to go to, present my dogs. If I win, I win. If I don't, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to go home. Because in the end, guys, this ain't how I make my money. This is how I make my money. Okay? I got checks I haven't even cashed yet. Like, I didn't even put them in the bank yet because I ain't had time to go to the bank. I didn't even have time to go online and do it. I got to work all day tomorrow. 8 o'clock, I'm out the door. So, but I'm going to try and buy that land, that 10 acres. I'm working on it. If they sell it, I'll buy a different piece. But, I'm going to try and buy that particular property. Because the house is not that bad. So if you stripped it down to the studs, if the structure is okay, then I can in turn, sheetrock it and fix it up and so forth. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, bro? So, and another thing I thought too was if I didn't use the house that's on there for me, I could use it as a dog, turn that into a dog kennel of some sort, or whatever, and then put a modular somewhere else on the property. That's another thing I got got in the works. I'm thinking it's something like that also. So. But the main thing is buying the land. Once I have the land, I can do whatever I want. So that's the main thing. Get the property and then take it from there. Yeah, I know you guys want to go out. You're going to have to wait a minute. Go lay down. You're going to have to wait. But you want to see Larry Bird? I'll get Larry Bird out. Hold on a second. Come on, man. Get out of the way. Hey, Larry Bird. All right, come out. Move, man. Fuck out of the way. All right. Larry Bird. Larry Bird's a little tank, man. This boy's heavy. Look at that. Boy, he just ate. Look how fat he looks. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Good boy. He wants to get down. He's like, I want to get down and jump on Karma. He likes to this dog and Karma, man, they play like crazy, man. He beats the shit out of Karma. Watch, I'm gonna put him down and he's gonna start hearing him start getting into it. But how about anybody else? Anybody else got any litters or anything going on? If you do, you can go ahead and present them on here because I'm not a hater like everybody else. I'm, get your shine on. I don't give a shit if you do it on here or not. It don't affect me one way or the other. But that's the difference between. I'm not like everybody else, man. I don't do that shit, man. I'm not a hater. If you got a good dog, you got a good dog. If you're doing well, you're doing well. Good for you. I was never like that. I'm not gonna change myself because everybody else is being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I'm me all day. So, but the market's picking up, though. The market's picking up. The prices are going up. The quality of the dogs is going up. Hey, easy. So, if you're looking to get a good XL bully right now, and you ain't got at least $2-3 grand, you ain't getting one. I'll tell you right now. And if you want an elite, like a really, really good one, if you ain't got 4 or 5 G's, you ain't getting it. I'm telling you. I've been talked to some really good breeders, and they want 4 grand, 4,500, 4,800, 3,500. The cheapest I saw that was any good was 2,500. I missed out on that. Come on, man. Go lay down, man. You got to wait. I'll take you in a minute. These dogs are antsy, man. Go lay down, bro. I'm gonna knock you out. Get the hell out of here. So the market is on an upswing. I'm telling you. And the quality of the dogs is getting better. Because you know what? Everybody knows the faults and what the problems are. So they see it. So they're not going to buy it if they see it. If the dog's got straight stifles, you think I'm going to buy it? I'm not buying a dog with straight stifles. If the dog looks like a platypus and his feet are like this, I'm not buying that shit. It's just stupid. But if the dog's got a small fault, hey, stop. If the dog has a small fault, I'm not gonna say no. You gotta pick and choose your battles when it comes to faults. You know what I mean? So, I had a really beautiful female that my boy gave me. She had an underbite. I gave her back because I couldn't show her. At least I thought I couldn't show her. Now everybody's telling me I should have shown her anyway. I'm like, well, how the fuck is the judge going to tell me the dog is okay with an underbite? That don't make any sense to me. I'm just going, I'm old school. So I was always taught if the dog has a level bite, that's okay. You get away with a level bite, which is the teeth on top of each other, right? But if the dog's got an underbite, it's no bueno, man. Minor fault is like tail set is not right. You might have a gay tail. Um, you know, eye color. Might have a break in the top line. Not a bad top line, just like a break in the top line where it like kind of breaks and then it doesn't have that nice fluent top line. You know, yeah, Joe. So I'm telling you, man, it's just I wasn't asking for shit for free, but I was like, I just figured you could reciprocate what I gave you. I mean, I gave you like a $3,000-4,000 dog for $1,000, and you can't hook me up with a puppy for $1,000. I mean, that don't make no sense. But like I said, I already talked about that. I'm not crying about it no more. When the time is right, I'll find the right dog. Probably be by accident. It'll probably be somebody I never saw in my life, somebody I know never knew or whatever, and they'll have some fire puppies with a fire pedigree, and I'll go in there and I'll swoop one up, and I'll come in the back door, like basically, I won't even show you guys the dogs, and they'll come out in the show ring and bam, hit everybody with that shit. I'm like, damn, where the hell did you get that dog at? I was like, well, y'all thought I was done. I'm not done. You know? You want to really go down that road, we can go down that road. That's the way I look at it. You know? What's the best revenge on something like that? Crush him in the show ring. Take the dog, put the dog in a ring, get the right dog, put it in a ring, and just take it to him, man. Best way to do it. And then when they see me at some big show and Zeb Brooks is talking to me or some shit or whatever, I'm like, damn, Dave's back. I'm like, I never left, bro. I just slowed down. I never left. That's right. The fat lady ain't sing because I told her to get the hell out of the house because she cost me too much in donuts. But I'm telling you, man, and I'm not a cocky dude, but I'm telling you, when you start talking too much shit, I'm gonna back you down a little bit. I'm gonna ratchet your ass down. Talking too spicy. It's like you need to chill out, bro. It's like I talked a little bit of shit and I was acting silly, about the Boerboels going to the show, But I'm just going to show up with my dogs and I'm going to put them out there. And trust me, I closed one show down already. And I wasn't even trying. I just went there just to see what was going on. I didn't do it intentionally. It wasn't planned. I just went on a whim. And they saw the dog and they're like, holy shit. So, we'll see. But anybody who really knows me knows that I take this shit serious, man. Like, this is serious to me. This ain't a game. Like I said, right now I'm just looking for one. The only reason I want one is I just want to have one bully I can put in the ring. Because I got the Frenchie, then I have the one bully, and that's all I can handle for right now. Then when I move, okay, because I got extra kennels in here now, so in the RV. So I've got kennels I don't even use. They're all lined up. So I can put one more dog in here without having a problem. And then, what's up, Eric? What's going on, bro? So I don't even know if I'm looking for a female because I'm really not into the breeding as much as I was. Like I'm gonna breed, but it's not my top priority. I'm more like want to show and I want to go win some shows and shit. Oh, cut it out. Stop growling, Peter. Get out the show ring, get really good. I really want to become a judge. That's what I want to do. I want to become a judge because I could break a dog down. I mean, a lot of people won't like me then because I'll be breaking that shit down. I'll be like, man, this dog got this. Because I break my own dog. I'm critical of my own dogs. So imagine, you know what I mean? I mean, you look at some of my old videos. I'll say, yeah, this one's feet's a little crooked. This one is. I tell you straight up, there's no perfect dog. There's no perfect dog. Anybody That word perfect, I don't even like that word. That word is like bullshit to me. There's nothing is perfect. There is no perfect anything. You know? And that's what a lot of these people say, okay, perfect. No, it's not fucking perfect. Like they just say it to say it. So, but how many years have I been doing this? I have been breeding dogs since 1976. I started with Beagles with my father. I went from Beagles to, hey, easy. From Beagles to Bird Dogs, German Short-Haired Pointers. Then I went to Duck Dogs, Chesapeake Bay Retrievers. Then I went to, I got out of the hunting dogs. I went into Pit Bulls, Rottweilers. I did Rottweilers professionally, like hardcore. Like I went to Canada, I went to Missouri, I went every fucking where. I did that for about 10 or 12 years. I did it from 1990 to 2002. And then they started that Serbian Rottweiler shit where they look like they're like cross-eyed and shit. Yo, cut it out. Settle down. You know, I don't like that look. That Serbian look, garbage. I'm a German guy. I buy my dogs from Germany. Breed tested, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, half them Rottweilers that are out there couldn't even pass a breed test. You crack a whip at them, they run the other way. And the Rottweiler, the Serbian Rottweilers are mixed with some. I was told they were mixed with Chow Chows. That's how they got that big deep stop and the eyes closer together. They bred them with Chow Chows. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's 100% true because I haven't been in the Rotties in 15 years. You know, but I can tell you what, I got a guy over in Washington State that I can call. His name's Eckhart Salquist. He owns Genix Rottweilers, and I can get a dog off of him, and I guarantee it'll smoke half the shit that's out there. He produced Genix Wotan, Genix Flash, all these other big name dogs in the 90s, right? Genix Wotan was like one of the best dogs ever. Big monster dog. You can look him up on the internet. Look Genix Rottweilers. Jeneckks. And I used to go to judges' dinners and sit next to this guy and talk to him, along with a bunch of other top breeders. I mean, I was in it hard, guys. I was in it really hard. Like I was in with the top people. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all good things come to an end, I guess. So, and then from the Rottweilers, I took a break, right? And, you know, then I got into the bullies and stuff. Vader, cut it out, man. Take that fucking bone and go lay down and stop bitching. You know? And I'm going to tell you, I give a shout out to Mark Fallis, where I got Vader from. Because, I mean, I got Vader. I wanted a Boerboel, put it this way, I wanted a Boerboel when, in like, I think it was 91 or 92, when you still had to go in the back of the magazine and find the breeders and shit. You know? And, you know, I was seeing these dogs back then, you know, and I almost got one, and I didn't do it. So now I finally got one years later. I tell you, it's the best dog I ever owned. As far as temperament, as far as like all around guard dog, as far as just a companion, best dog I ever owned. I mean, this dog here blows any bully, any Frenchie, anything out of the water. This dog is so stable, temperament-wise. He doesn't do any damage in the house. He doesn't piss in the house. I can leave him here for 14 hours and come back, and there's nothing wrong. He's great with kids. He's great with the Frenchie. You know, he's really great. I got him from Mark Fallis down in Florida. It's near Ocala. It starts with a Y. It's not Yuma. Yuka. Something with a Y. I can't remember the name of it. And his kennel name is Magical. But it's not spelled magical like with an I. It's Magical. It's basically his two grandkids' names mixed together. And it came out Magical, but with an O instead of an I. So, but I mean, the dog is great, man. And there's the other dog I got here. She's not bad either. She's doing good, and she's from Terry Allen, and everybody knows Terry Allen as far as Boerboels go. So shout out to her for giving me this girl, because this is a replacement puppy, because the first one I got off her had a prolapse, and she replaced the dog, and she's doing well too. The only thing is she's still a puppy. If I leave her out of the crate, she would get into shit and tear shit up. But other than that, she don't pee her in the house or nothing. She's house trained really good and everything. But so, but and Vader has a breeding locked in. We're just waiting for the female to come in the heat. Once the female comes in the heat, he's getting bred to her at another kennel, pretty well known kennel. I just haven't said much about it because, it hasn't happened yet. But it's going to happen eventually. And then I got a friend down in Texas who has a Troy daughter, and I had a Blue Notes Tyrone stud credit, and her dog lacks type, right? The dog needs type bad. You know what I mean? I don't think the mother was that great. Troy looks good, but if the bitch is 70% of the litter. So I said, look, I'm going to give you this stud credit. Give me back the second pick female. She says, don't you want the first pick? I said, well, why am I going to take the first pick from you? I'm trying to help you build your kennel, not rip you off. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second pick, because I know how I breed, and I'll make something out of it. I'm not worried about it. It's like I was talking to Skits today about breeding and stuff. Me and him are kind of on the same page with that. And he's got some fire puppies. I might be getting a puppy from him maybe. I don't know. I'm more concerned with trying to create something, guys. I'm not worried about making money or any of that shit. I want to create fire dogs, come in the ring, kick your ass. That's what I want to do. To the point where you want to cry and go home. Basically what I want to do. That's the sweetest revenge I could ever get. Go in there, kick everybody's ass, have a nice day. Give me my trophy. So that's where my head's at these days. I mean, I'll still breed, I'll still have litters, but they're not going to be they're not going to be every 6 months. Like, it's not going to be like that. Yeah, long run, yup. Just like the Eagles song, we'll find out in the long run. Yo, what are you doing, bro? Hold on a second. I got to put Larry Bird back. Larry Bird's being a bad boy. Hold on a second. Come on, man. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. All right. Sorry about that. So, anyway, like I said, I got to, get some foundation stuff. But this time, when I get started back up, I'm going to keep more of my best stuff. That's one thing I regret. I've let dogs go, man, that probably could have kicked ass. Not going to happen now. I'm keeping the best shit. You all get what's left. That's the way it works. Because I tried to help people. I said, yeah, man, I'll hook you up, man. They ain't hooking shit up. They ain't doing nothing but taking care of themselves. That's all they're doing. And you know what? Everybody says, oh, Dave's hating. I'm not hating. I'm stating the fact, bro. The thing is, like, I took care of you. You don't want to hook me up. It is what it is. It's fine. But when you need something, don't come looking at me, motherfucker, because you ain't getting shit. Straight. Yo, cut it out, bro. I'm going to punch you in the fucking head, dude. All them bones over there, you got to fight over one bone. Stop it. So, like, I have no tolerance for that kind of shit. You know what I mean? There's no need to be getting in all that bullshit. I don't want no drama. I ain't here to talk bad about everybody either. I just want to just breed my dogs and leave me the fuck alone. You know? Like, I hang out with you guys on Fridays. That's cool. You know what I mean? I answer questions. I help anybody, like, far as, like, advice. But the days of payments or any of that shit is over. Yeah, Eric, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking. Trust me, I've been through the ringer the last 8 months, bro. I'm telling you, I almost lost my business, right? I almost lost my business due to Google taking my page down, right? And then I went from doing that. I think I made more money in the last 30 days than I did in the last 8 months. That's how it turned around, how fast it turned around. You know what I'm saying? I got new marketing people. I've been working on it. I've been grinding on it. Like, you know, in the shadows, I've been working on it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the light on. It's getting dark. There we go. It's getting dark out. But I've been grinding, man. I've been really working hard on this to keep this alive. And now it's starting to come around. You know what I mean? Things are starting to get back to normal. And, you know, just ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the rest of this year, I'm going to be outside with my dogs. 2025, I'm going to be outside hard with my dogs because the RV is going to be all over the place, man. This shit, it got 40,000 miles on it. It's going to have 80,000 miles on it probably by the end of next year. I'm going to be running all over the joint with this thing. Yeah, the one marketing guy is really not doing that great, but the other guy's kicking ass. But I'll be honest with you, as far as, you know, because I ask everybody, where did you find me at? When I ask them, where did you get my number? You know where it's coming from? I give all my customers 3-4 cards. Yeah, my neighbor referred you, or, you know, somebody in my neighborhood, because, you know, you got HOAs, right? Once you get into HOA talk in those forums, you know, oh, well, we use this guy and he's great. Next thing you know, you got 20 customers in that neighborhood. You know, like the neighborhood that my daughter lives in, I got that locked down almost. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. It took me 2 years to do it, but I did it. You know. Oh yeah, you can always tell how plumbing's slowing down. You know how I tell plumbing's slow, like for the day or the week? If I go past the quick trips, you know, which is, I don't know, everybody knows what quick trip is, but it's like, you know, it's like 7-Eleven, Wawa, whatever you want to call it. Get out of there. Come on, go lay down. But yeah, any of those places, if you see those trucks parked, it's a slow day. If you see Morris Jenkins or Roto Rooter and they're all parked in there on their phones, they ain't got nothing to do. Get back. Hold on, guys. What are you guys doing, man? I apologize, guys. The dogs haven't really been out and running around yet, you know, and I just fed them, so they're itching to go outside, so they're acting up a little bit. Normally they're not in the kennels all day. You know, I'll go do a couple calls, come home, let them out, and then. But it's harder now because I'm farther away, you know, from where I work. But yeah, you see 2 or 3 Benjamin Franklin trucks or something stuck in the parking lot. If they're sitting, you know the kind of marketing they got. If they're sitting and they're slow, you ain't getting shit as a private guy. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that's not true though, because you know what? I saw 2 Benjamin Franklin trucks sitting the other day, and I made a shitload of money. So who knows? It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I wouldn't say it's luck of the draw. It's got a combination of marketing, but it's also the quality of your work. You know what I'm saying? And my work quality is killer. If you look up DTH Plumbing and Septic and you see I got a 5.0 rating, I got like 28 5-star reviews. You know what I'm saying? And before they took my page down last June, I had 104 5-star reviews. So my algorithm got all screwed up. And that's what took me on a dive bomb. And that's why I had to get out of that house because she raised the rent up to like 1,700. I was like, man, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not paying nobody 1,700 a month to live nowhere. I'm living in this thing now, and I got it pimped out. I got this thing. I got washer, dryer, dishwasher in this bitch. I got everything in here. Internet, flat screen TV. So, yeah. Let's see. What do you know about Illinois kennels? Illinois kennels. They're doing XLs. They're pockets, bro. They do pockets. If they're doing it, unless they're doing XLs and I don't know about it, I used to follow them all the time, but them videos are long as hell. I get tired of watching a long ass video. Videos are like an hour long. By the time he talks me to death in there, you know. Not that I don't talk too much, but yeah, they do pockets, man. And I'll tell you, his dogs were looking good, man. Like last about a year ago. But I tell you, the last few litters I seen coming out of there, man, their feet are crooked as hell. They weren't looking like they usually look. You know what I mean? It's like something happened there or something. They were looking fire. I almost bought one, right? And then I started seeing all that east west and crazy shit, and splayed feet, and I was like, nah, I don't want none of that shit. I'm just telling you what I saw in the video. I mean, so yeah, but I mean, you got to give him credit for the operation he has and everything, and I do. I'm just saying, you know, the last 3 or 4 litters weren't looking that great. And it seemed like the prices were better before and the quality of the dogs was better. Now it looks like the quality of the dogs is less and the prices went up. So I don't see how that works out, but it's just an observation. It's not even an opinion. It's just what I'm seeing on when he does the videos. Muscle tone, muscle tone got some stuff. Muscle tone got some stuff. I mean, I just talked to Jose Lucero. He owns that dog Lolo or Lulu or whatever it is. And I think it's a son of Caribou Lou or something or whatever. I don't know. I didn't look at the whole pedigree and all that shit. But the dog looks good. But I was told by somebody else, I don't know this for a fact. You know, he said his dogs are hot, so it means basically his dog's got like aggression problems. I don't know if that's true or not. The dog looks great in my eyes. Dog's nice, got a nice clean look to him. You know, will you go lay down? But I don't. I'm kind of like Danny in that respect. If I don't see the dog in person, I really can't talk shit about the dog if I ain't seen it in person. I can tell you what I see in the picture from my own observation, but I can't say 100% that dog's this way or that way because you know, until you put hands on a dog, you can't really say that. You know, like I see that dog, that XL Zippo. That dog looks pretty good from what I can see. I haven't put hands on him. There's a lot of people that go there in person to see him. You know, I think he's out of that Brazil shit. The stuff coming from Brazil. But All these judges now, they don't want that long, lanky Pro Bowl shit. They want that stocky bulldog. They want it low, wide, but correct. They want a pocket. They want a pocket in an XL frame. That's what they want, or a standard in an XL frame. That's what they want. That's what the judges are looking for. If you got a dog that's 20, almost 24 inches tall, it ain't gonna work. And like Pro Bowls, they got some nice looking dogs, but they're so big, they're too big to put in the ring. I own Gus, right? Gus the Bus. Gus the Bus is now in New Jersey with my boy Danny up there. Great looking dog, but the dog got to weigh like 180 pounds. Dog's 24 inches tall. Too big. I paid $3,500 for that dog. And I gave him the dog for free. I didn't give him the papers, but I gave him the dog. I still own the dog technically. But, yeah, man, just, I know what I'm looking for. I just haven't found it yet. And I don't think I'm going to find it. I think I'm going to have to find the closest thing I can to it, and I'm going to have to breed it to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the fun of it. You know what I mean? That's why you do what you do. You're creating, you're being, it's like art, So, it's like when you customize a car, you do it a certain way. You put certain valve covers on it. You might put a certain paint job on. You might put certain rims on it. Dog, you might want a dog with a bigger head. You might need a straighter front. You might need a thicker hindquarter. It all depends on what you got. And you got to know what's behind it, because what happens is that recessive genes, coming from the grandfather, the grandmother, pulling through. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take Carmen to the vet. She's got something skin problem going on. She ain't losing hair. Her coat looks amazing, shiny, but she's got like these bumps all over her, man. Like it's under her coat, And I gotta find out what the hell's going on, because the show's coming up, And she's on. I got Brevecto, and she's on that shit and all that. But I don't know if it's the food allergy. I got to narrow it down and find out what it is. I don't know, because they're not outside that much, so she can't really catch nothing. You know what I mean? They go outside, but they don't stay outside for long periods of time. So, thanks, William. Appreciate it. Yeah, Eric, you want one off of Vader? Well, I'll tell you what. As soon as this bitch turns 2, she's getting hit. I'm telling you right now. If she comes in the heat at like 22 months, I'm going to breed her. I'm not going to wait till 24 months. If she comes in the heat a month before, I'm going to let it rip. So I'm telling you right now. It's my dog. I do what I want with it. If you don't like what I'm doing, tough. Of course, I know people that want to stud their dogs out. The dog ain't even 10 months old yet, and they want to lock in studs. Whatever. Like when it comes to bullies, as far as my concern is, as far as maturity, that bitch, if she's 20 months old, if she's anywhere over 18 months old, she's good. Because by then she's had her third heat, at least her second heat, probably going into her third heat, most likely. Should be her third heat, Let it rip, man. Vader, I know. I'm going to let you out, bro. Relax. You got like fucking 10 minutes. Just squeeze your butt cheeks together. You'll be all right. These dogs, they want to go out so fucking bad. Stop. Take you in a minute. Wait. So, like I said, I'm just going to take it slow. Like I said, I wasn't even worried about getting a female. I was going to buy a male pup first. Because I want the head shit for the show ring, chest, and all that shit. And then I get a bitch. I got bitches coming. Like I said, I got 2 females promised to me. Like, you know what I mean? So, come on, go lay down, man. Go lay down. God damn. I don't know about your dogs. My dogs are stubborn as hell, man. They're so used to getting babied, like loved all the time. Like when you don't pay them no attention, you get all pissed off. But I'm hoping that when she breeds the Tyrone, we'll get some typey dogs out of that. And even if I end up with a dog and it's a standard, if it right, if it's a standard, I can still breed it to an XL and get XLs out of it. So I don't care. I just have to put it in the standard class when I show it. If it's a show dog, we don't even know. I mean, you could have 10 puppies and only two of them be worthy of the ring. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen. And you got to figure this. You got to go by diet, what type of exercise, what kind of surfaces is the dog being raised on. There's so many different variables that go into that. If you got a dog that's on a slippery surface the whole first year and a half of its life, you think the dog's hips are going to be any good? I mean, really, do you think, he's sliding around on tile and like doing frogman and shit on the floor? Probably going to have a hip problem. You know what I mean? So, Vader, stop. So, it all comes into play, man. The diet, are you feeding them raw? Are you feeding them kibble? We all know most of the kibble's junk. I use kibble, but I use it very sparingly. They're almost on an all raw diet. I just give them a little bit of kibble to give them a little bit of carbohydrates. That's it. Other than that, it's all raw. They say they're stubborn. They're really not that bad. They're not as bad as they make them out to be. I'm going to tell you. Okay? Like Vader, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I keep it 100 on here. The other day, I had to get both these dogs' asses, man. I had to let them know what time it was, right? Because what happened was, I'm telling them, come here. Come here. Here in I train my dogs in German, right? So here means come. The dog knows this. The dog's known this since he was a puppy. He's standing there looking at me like, right? And I said, come here. Because I was getting ready to feed him. And he's being a stubborn ass. So he just kept trying me. He found out real quick. Trust me. And guess what? Today, I tell him come here. He's right here. So when you have a dog that's 200 pounds or 200 pounds plus, you don't want the dog to be alpha over you or anybody else in your family. Yo, stop, man. Christ. You got to maintain alpha over these dogs. Because this dog could tear somebody's arm off. So it's psychology. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let this dog know, you'll never be over top of me. I don't beat him to death to do stupid shit. I'm just letting him know, like, when I tell you, boy, check yourself. And that's the way you got to be with him. Yeah, Vader's a good dog. He's not really hard to correct. Like, I just give him a little correction. He's straight. But sometimes, I think what it is, to be honest with you, Eric, is that he's going to be 3 on September 12th. Okay? I think he's getting that last pop and that real maturity coming in. And he's pissing all over marking shit he normally don't mark. And I just think he's at that stage where he thinks, man, ain't nobody going to mess with me. Shit. You know what I mean? Well, guess what, motherfucker? You got the wrong one for that. Because I ain't putting up with your shit. I will knock you the fuck out quick. My old ass will hit you hard. I don't put up with that shit. People say don't hit your dogs. Dog weighs 200 pounds. What am I going to do? I'm going to sit there and think, I'm just going to tap him on the head. Don't do that. I'm going to pop him if I got to pop him. He ain't going to break. Dog weighs 200. Yeah, I bet she's almost 215 pounds now. Dog's huge. He was 204 the last time I took him to the vet, and it seems like now he's even bigger. And he's not fat. He's just got muscle on him because I'm feeding him all this meat and tripe and all this shit. He's a monster. And like Karma's young still, so she's just goofy. She's a goofy dog. She's like one of them, you know what I mean? Like she's laying upside down and he's sitting there gnawing on her cheekbone. Like they're playing right now. Lovebirds over here. They're good. They're good dogs. They're not real bad. It depends on what breed, like what bloodline you get on the Boerboels. As far as if you're gonna get more of a laid back Mastiff type, or you're gonna get that high drive, I'm gonna protect everything. I'm gonna kick your ass type. You know. So it's like like glorified Boerboels has like a different strain of. He's got more like the working type. That do bite work and stuff like that, and do a lot of road work and all that. I've got more the Mastiff type, the big, heavy bone, you know, and all that. I was looking for the big Mastiff type. I didn't want to. I didn't want a crazy dog. I mean, my dog will do bite. My dog will protect. He'll protect the house. You know what I'm saying? My dog will protect the house. Watch this, Vader. Watch him. Watch him, buddy. Watch him. Hustle. Watch him. Go boy. Yeah, boy. Watch him, buddy. Where you at? Watch him. Hustle. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. All right. That's enough. Told you. He ain't soft. Trust me. Trust me. I wrestle around with this dog. This dog kicks my ass. Now, Karma don't give a shit. Karma's just like, whatever. Karma's like, come on and take the TV. She don't care. If you got biscuits in your hand, she'll probably just take the biscuit and go in the corner and eat the damn biscuit. Maybe later on she'll change, but she's just, she's only 7 months old. So. Good boy, Bubba. Come here. Give me a kiss. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're the boy. Oh, you're gonna knock the computer over, man. Get the fuck out of here. Slobbering all over me and shit. Ah. I tell you, Eric, if you're gonna get a Boerboel, get ready for that slobber shit, dude. So I'm telling you, man, you gotta have a good mop and a lot of towels. Well, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to, entertain you guys a little bit. And his head, Eric, is 32 inches around. His head is 32 inches now. Actually, I'd say probably about 14 months. 12, 14 months. That's when he started acting protective. And people would knock on the door. Like, watch this. Watch this. Watch him. Watch this. Okay? Watch him. Oh, boy. Dog's crazy. Go, boy, Bubba. All right. It's okay. Good boy. You did your job. But I'm going to get off here, guys. Get something to eat. I got to be up I'm going to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Take care of the dogs. Let them out. Feed them. Then I got to work all day. So make that money. But I'll see you guys next Friday. And if you guys can get to that Beast of the East show, man, it's going to be crazy. Even if you're just going there as a spectator, I'll be there. You can come down to the booth and hang out. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good show. September 14th, York, PA, York Expo Center. Okay? I'll talk to you all later. Peace.